Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's up? How's everybody doing? I'm Mal, and we're back with some more Hytale. Now, it's been a couple days since I last played, and there's a couple things I want to do now. As well as I played a little bit in between recording. And mainly, I built this little bridge over here. There were some boars on the other side of the river over here. For some reason, they didn't want to go in the water, so I was like, you know what? I'll try out a little bit of building. So I made this little bridge. And I placed them over here in a pen. They haven't grown up, though. I wonder if it just takes a while. Anyways, my plans for today are mainly gonna be trying to get more animals. And for that, I want to build sort of a large farming area on this side over here. So my plan is probably to make like a path. It comes out from right here, going all the way along, probably over to this corner over here. And then build just a bunch of like little farms along the sides of it. I would also like to try get at least some iron armor. So I might do a little bit of mining later on. But we'll just see how it goes. Oh yeah, I also want to try upgrade the farmer's workbench. I mean, I already have the stuff to it, looks like. Like, I should have some logs and have some essence in a chest somewhere. Yep. Alright, essence. What was the other thing I needed? That's all hardwood. I need softwood. Okay, nice. Finally found some aspen trees, I think. These should be considered the light softwood I need. Yes, okay. Alright, and with that, I should be able to upgrade. Now, what exactly did that all unlock? Alright, so something else I wanted to do would be getting iron. I have a little bit of iron. It wouldn't be enough for a full set. Like, I don't even have enough for the chest piece. Let me get some of these corn seeds. I know that I have some stuff that needs corn. There's some stuff that I want to tame needs corn, and I think carrots as well, so let me just get a little bit of those growing. Alright, so I found something that I want. I want this crude shears. Not sure. Ooh, actually the sickle looks like it'd be nice too. I'll get one of those in a sec. But these shears says that it'll let me harvest some different foliage. I'm hoping that this will allow me to get some leaves. Alright, so ideally, I think I want some of these. I want to try to get some of these lighter colored leaves. Can I get these? I can! Awesome. Those blue trees look really cool off in the distance. I would love to build with those sometime. Once I unlock the saplings. Found my missing boar. I don't know how it got out of the pen though. But he is over here. Get him back over to the pen. Do I still have one? I do. I got a feed bag. Let's see if I can get this guy back over here. Come on now. There we go. Oh, why are you angry? So, I need to make a path that goes over this way. Alright, so I hoed a bunch of this dirt, and it turned into the mud here. I thought it would dry on its own, but it hasn't yet, so if I just mine it up like this and replace it, I can speed up the process. And I think I can use this dry mud as a nice kind of road. Maybe I'll put another block on to the sides of them. I'm not sure what yet, but I can figure that out. It's gonna come all the way over to here. Okay, so I think that's probably better. Now, I'm not sure how to actually get these logs. I don't know how I got them in the first place. That's something that I gotta figure out. However, I do like how this looks. I thought that maybe I could, like, make logs by, like, using the whatchamacallit here? But no, this is purely decorative. So... that's something that I gotta figure out. I remember I also wanted to use them for my bridge down there, but again, I couldn't figure out how to make them, so that's something that I gotta figure out how to do. Alright, something else that I remembered is that I have this thing in here. Find the Forgotten Temple to learn more. So, I believe I know where the Forgotten Temple is. I'm going to run over there. I'm gonna craft one of these, because I remember I could buy some recipes, I think. So I'm gonna see... I'm gonna run over there and see what's up with that. Yeah, that makes it so much easier. I still haven't figured out what that emerald does yet. Alright, that was a little strange. I got disconnected. My game crashed whenever I tried going through that portal the first time, so I'm back now, though. So what are these things? Berry bush. Oh, okay, I can just straight buy bushes. That's cool. Pumpkin pie recipe, meat recipe. Or just buying pumpkin pies. He stocks in 3 days. Okay, is that all there is, though? What is this thing? Have to interact. It unlocks the memories feature. You store memories? That's what this thing is. So, do I just get them from, like... seeing creatures? That's interesting. I didn't see that last time I was here. I must have just straight missed it. So these are all the different creatures I could find, and then once I observe them, I can bring them here and get different new recipes, I guess. Oh. Okay. Bunny, nice. Squirrel, nice. I guess I gotta go doing some exploring at some point again. Can craft the following: +3 decorative chests, +2 eternal seeds. What are eternal seeds? I'll have to go back to the farmer's workbench to check, I guess. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to my house now that I figured out what that does. So I'll see y'all back there. Oh, he was sleeping. Okay. I was worried that he died or something. Passed away because I didn't give him food or something. I think I'm gonna change the design of what the farms were gonna look like. I was gonna use, like, leaves to make kind of like a hedge around them. I do that a lot in Minecraft for my farms, but I think instead I'm gonna use stone, actually. Alright, so I think I want my fences to be made out of this calcite. I like how it looks. I wonder if there's any different things I can craft with it. I'm gonna bring it over to the building workbench, or whatever it's called, the builder's workbench. See if there's any designs that I can get with it. Alright, so here we go. We got the marble cobble. Ooh, marble brick. That looks really nice. Marble cobble wall. I really like how that looks, actually. I'm definitely gonna have to use this. Beams. I wonder how these look. I'm gonna craft some of those. I'm gonna craft some of these. Some bricks. So, wall. That's what you'd expect. Beams. Also about what you would expect. And the marble brick. Now, how does it look if I put these on top of the wall? Ooh, okay, those do work. What if I put the wall on top of the beam? That could also be used for something. And if I do like that, that's some pretty good detail right there, actually. Could probably do some pretty cool stuff with that. Oh. So these are just gonna go around like this. I'm leaving one block in between these, because this is going to be at least a block and a half tall. I'm going to be doing like alternating like just random stuff like this. So I'm hoping that even though I can jump over that, other mobs won't be able to jump over that, so... So actually, let me try. If I come over here... It looks like they cannot go over the block and a half, so... Yeah, I think I'm on the right track there. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, that hurt a lot. What the hell? Okay, well, that dropped a lot of Essence of the Void. I haven't figured out what to do with that yet, but... He just kind of came up on me while I was placing stuff. Alright, so I got some crops planted. I'm kind of out of Essence of Life now, so it's all I can really do, but once these are all grown, I should be able to harvest them and get a bunch more, so that's the plan for now, is just to wait for those to grow. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna set up a couple pens and try maybe grab some of those cows and bring them over here. Alright, I got all the cows over here. Nice. Hopefully they're gonna just chill in there. Okay, so it looks like you can actually climb up and down these chains, so... There we go, okay. Oh hey, there's a mine shaft down here. That's nice. Okay, I got a little further down. You can see the mine shaft up there. And I think this is iron, so... Yes, nice. So I can find iron if I go down far enough. I just gotta keep going down, I guess. I wonder how deep the world actually is. That's probably something I should try to figure out. Goblin. I think that's the first time I've seen one of them. Ooh, I see some lava down there, I think. Oh. This is kind of neat. What are you? Magma snail. Can't copy, okay. want him to get right over here, and then I'm gonna try shoot him. I want to see if he drops something. Okay, just some essence of fire and meat. Oh, I saw these berries right here, whatever they are. And from like this angle, what? Anyways, I thought it was a monster of some kind. What are you? Fire steel golem, what the hell? Frog! Don't do it, frog! Okay, got the frog. Got the golem. Okay. Okay, you just dropped some iron, I guess. Woo! Almost just launched me into the lava. Oh, I see. Depending on which way you're moving, it'll do a strike in different directions. So left, right. I wonder if those actually matter. Whoa, what's that? Living spark. Oh. I want to see if I would drop something, but I guess not. Goblin lobber, so he's gonna throw bombs. Okay, makes sense. Classic. Boom powder. Sounds fun. So I want to see just how far down I can go. I think I reached the bottom. It's not letting me mine this. So either it's unmineable, or I don't have high enough level to mine it. I imagine that this is probably like bedrock, though. Alright, well I found the bottom. That answers that question. Now, I gotta find my way back up top. Alright, so I finished smelting up most of my ore that I was down the mines grabbing. Got a nice stack of that now. So, ideally, I can get full iron armor, hopefully. Never mind, already off to a rough start. How am I doing on light leather? I have none. Okay, well, that's gonna be something that I have to work on, I guess. Got a couple pieces, though. And something else that I noticed is that I can actually upgrade my workbench. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see what I can do now. I can actually make thorium. That's nice. It looks like it's the same level as cobalt. As well as these. I want to check out what these do. So salvager's workbench. 100%. Getting one of those. Hopefully, this will let me salvage all of this broken stuff that I got. Nice. Alright, I think I need to figure out how to get light hide. I think that's my goal for now. My new goal. What about cows? Medium hide, not what I'm looking for. Okay. Light hide. Okay, the sheep drop light hide. Sorry, sheep. I don't know how else to get light hide though. No, not the mouse. I'm not gonna kill the mouse. It's cute, so it gets to live. Oh, what about spiders? Spiders, venom sac, no hide though. Sorry, rabbit. Didn't drop any hide, okay. Nope, they dropped medium. Dang it. Goats. Do y'all drop light hide? Sorry about this. Gotta check though. Ooh, you do drop light hide. Sorry about this. Okay, the baby ones don't drop anything. I don't think the rabbit dropped any hide. Oh, I guess it does. It just doesn't always. Dark feathers. What are these? Petra bird. Can I tame you? No. That would have been cool if you could tame them and ride them. They just drop feathers. Okay. No hide. They do not need to die then. Wild pig, wild piglet. Guardian. Got him. Nice. Alright, now... Oh, hey! That's Cobalt. Maybe Cobalt just spawns in mountains? Maybe it doesn't have to be volcanic? What's that? Is that like a white owl? Snow owl? Something? Can I get a memory? No, it's flying off. Okay. Whoa, what are you? Way up there. What is this? It is a Yeti. He's having trouble attacking me when I'm below him like this. Oh, he got me that time. Blocked it though. Yes, thank you. Very quiet. Did not speak. Sorry. I'm not stopping. What does he have? Dang, okay. Finally got him. Essence of ice, okay. Is this like the Yeti's hideout or something? Nest? Looks like there's some goats over there. Another Yeti. I mean, I don't know how useful Essence of Ice is, so I don't really need to kill them. At the moment, at least. So I'm just gonna check out what this ice area is. And actually, I see some... Are you... White wolf? Are you the same as the black wolf, just different texture? Different skin? Yeah, they're pretty much the same. They also give medium hide, so... Some skeletons, I don't care about no skeletons. Mistress Ice? Yeah, I assume so. I don't need to pick it up. Ooh, it's very slippery though. Ow, okay. The Everfrost. Is that like some kind of frost wolf over there? Or something? What's that? Bloodleaf. I think I found some of that before. Penguin! Oh my gosh, look at the penguin! I'm gonna look into the ice caves. Azure kelp. Ooh, that's kind of glowy. I wonder if that's used for any alchemy or something important. I think this... Okay, yeah, this is a cobalt right here. Oh, shoot. What's that, like a white crystal? Oh, I just noticed that there's a glowing fruit on that. Wait, is this a tree? Is this like an underground tree? Wait, that's sick. Hold up. Let me finish. Let me finish mining this cobalt. Did I get it all? Okay, I guess I got it all. Ow. Okay, I took some damage. But anywho... What are these? What is this stuff? Spiral log? White coral sponge. Oh. Spiral tree fruit. I don't know if this stuff will ever come in handy, but I'm gonna take it anyways, because I think it's cool. I really do like how this whole area looks, though. The art style for this game is pretty good. What the heck? There's some type of ice ghost or something up over there. I don't have any arrows, so I don't want to fight him, but that's kind of cool. I wonder what he gives. Maybe more ice essence? Anyway, that's not something I need to worry about for now. Ow, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Actually, it didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. That's not like what you like to see just waking up in the morning. Hold up. Alright, and after all that, finally can make my iron chest piece. Let's go. Nice. Alright, and with that, I think this is where I'm gonna call the episode. Got a bit done, did some mining, did some farming, a little bit of exploring at the end there. And yeah. On my way back from that long expedition I just did out to the Frostlands, I saw this. This was a bit of camp, it looked like. And there was some green dudes, looked kind of like orcs. So I think next time I'm gonna go see what that's all about. But until then, hope to catch y'all later.